A pleasant afternoon as we are coming to you from the Rizal Memorial Stadium. We've got the big guns of Kaya squaring off with the youngsters of ADT. Will the youngsters mess the party, or who knows if Kaya will continue to stay on track to hopefully pick up the slot for the AFC Champions League and of course, the elusive PFL title. And you are catching this game on the YouTube and Facebook pages of the Philippines Football League, brought to you by Qatar Airways. And what a match, Levi Verora. So much in store right here. End of the day, si Stefan Schrack daw ay ang kuya in the Azkals development team, although he has been very experienced already here as we are off. Milad Begandom kick this one off. Kaya quickly yielding possession, though. They are playing from right to left. They are in their all black kits. So it looks like it's more of a precaution that he is being arrested. So here's the service from Melisa off the crossbar. A chance though, but it is no good. Yano came close with that second service. Bias cutting in. Switching it up. Bugas contra Casambre, cuts it back, the shot, and that's the opener! What a finish from Andres Aldeguer, the youngster. Great stuff, and they're on the scoreboard.
10 minutes into this match, the cutback by Pocholo Bugas sets up beautifully itong si Andres Aldeguer. We'll see that on the replay once again, Claro. The cross and then Casambre, a bit late on the recovery. All sorts of space to work with for Andres Aldeguer. What a finish, what a start for ADT.
That killer instinct is in the blood of the Aldeguer family. Okay, so Harvey Gayoso will be the man up front for Kaya. In this match, we were talking about the players to look out for earlier. There's Muentz for the ADT. There's no Biraki for Kaya, and a chance taken sailing just over the bar. That was the high press we were talking about from Kaya. Melisa saw the opportunity, took advantage, but just the finish letting him down by a bit. Daizo contra Frias. Begandom got it, but it was pushed over to the side. Daizo, he's been with Kaya for the past 3 years. The close one there. They have not been able to get back in their usual formation, and referring to both teams, Bugas did well to meet that. You love the work rate. He's looking for numbers to join him. Rota got his boot to that and just hit the side netting. Looks like that was a close one for the ADT.
Well, good thing for Banzon, that ball just went to the side. There's a near post. Look at the bounce of that ball. You have to play with the conditions you're given. Well, FEU is one of the most successful programs in the collegiate ranks in the UAAP. You have produced, countless number of Filipino football players playing at a high level.
Working his way in, the shot taken, but it is picked up by Camarade. Daizo was trying to cut through.
They've been actively targeting Gayoso throughout the first half so far.
So they put it in, and looks like that's good. Game on! We are level! And it looks like it is Audi Menzi. And we were talking about it, Levi. Corner after corner, and Kaya get the reward.
Well, knowing Kaya FC Iloilo, they will always find a way to get back and level. Equalizing was Audi Menzi. Of all people, we've been talking about their offensive-minded players, their strikers. But what about the defender, Audi Menzi? Just pokes that ball with his head to the side.
Bias. Now down the left, contra Diano. Trying to work his way through. Aldeguer takes it and just sails over the crossbar.
Could have been a screamer here para dito kay Andres Aldeguer. He was given that space.
A forward ball. Chung trying to put it in the center of the box. Bugas, but Grog skied this one around. Bugas came close, though, I think, to getting another assist in this game.
Not the finest of touches there for Grog, but I like the unselfishness of Bugas right there. Just an entanglement in the middle of the field. Nothing too malicious for them. This is interesting for ADT getting more possessions here.
It's through to Grog. Grog thought about cutting back, but there was the gutsy slide from Marco Casambre. They'll look to reset. Because mainly when we think of it, it's been mainly Kaya in this game. Possession has been with ADT, but it's Kaya dictating the game as this was played through to Bugas. Trying to get it in. Casambre again called to action.
It goes without saying, you have to play close to a perfect game every time against Kaya.
Quincy off his line though, but no good. For Kaya, they came close. One of those heart-stopping moments as we were emphasizing in the game.
Natamaan din sa daliri niya, but again, just doing enough.
Bugas contra Daizo. Daizo sent this down the line. Gayoso meets it. Numbers not in his favor though. Let's see how he'll deal with this. He blows past. There's Camera to beat. And there you have it. Kaya get themselves ahead of the Gayoso counter. 4-on-1, not a problem.
What a run by Harvey Gayoso. Like what you mentioned, the odds were stacked against him. 4 against 1. And the celebration for Kaya FC Iloilo. What a fantastic run and finish for him. Well, we know Harvey growing out of high school, one of the best sprinters to come out of high school, choosing football as his main sport, flicks one in.
And when you talk about the finish, he placed that just under the crossbar. Great control, great technique, cool, calm, and composed.
Down 1 goal as it stands.
So Wins managed to get his boot to that, and it's now with Bias. Frias, the ball forward, Aldeguer, but this one well skied.
Aldeguer, he just found himself with lots of room, lots of space. Look at that.
It's outside of the box though. Bias trying to get through. Hitting the afterburners. Got past one, but couldn't make it to with Rota there. And when we spoke about Rota, only 38 years young, mind you.
But again, the game has evolved so much.
Bias floats this in though. Daizo got it off the Kaya clearance. Amita now hits the afterburners. Now it's off to Horikoshi, the Japanese speedster. Shimid Bias. Arboleda takes it, took a deflection, but Cameron's there.
So he deserves this one.
And Nunez gets decked, no call by the referee. The Azkals development team calling for a penalty. He continues to be down, but over with Kaya. They look to pounce on the counter. Amita. Daizo takes it. Denied though by Camarad.
We'll see it right here inside the box. Perhaps a trip in contention from Gayoso, and then from the counter-attack as play goes on, Daizo tries to volley one in.
There's still ping-pongs around Diano. Hit it out to Melisa. They'll reset. But it's no good though. Odi Menzi was trying to go for his second goal of the afternoon.
So we see it. Janjan Melisa delivers that cross intended for Menzi, but again, the defense for ADT present trying to split the points here.
Parang mission accomplished pa rin yung ginawa nila Arboleda at Amita. Yung pagkagulang. And that's how Kai have been imposing themselves in this game. The physique and all those battles. Quincy off his line though. Nano with the open goal. Just the defenders to beat. There you have it. Nail in the coffin. 3-1. Nano Amita getting a piggyback from Arboleda. Great goal.
With
Calm
a,
and composed.
wow. Alam mo, Clara, I'm more surprised with the celebration of choice. Mala Titanic yun. And now he's meditating. Well, what a run that was. And again, Quincy Camerad, not the way you want to take that play. We'll see that on the replay. Nano Amita makes his run. And then Quincy Camerad using his right leg to try and deflect. I wonder what he had in mind.
Looked like Pickering was out of position already from the get-go, so there was no choice from the keeper in having to get out. But in turn, the goal was left exposed. So ADT caught on the break. And with the celebration, let's make that a candidate for celebration of the season. If we could rank them.
Kaya double their lead. Mission accomplished here. Like what you mentioned, they will pick up the full 3 points. And that's it, Claro.
The full-time whistle, it is 3-1 for Kaya, the league leaders. They continue to impose themselves right here. Andres Aldeguer opened it for us with the ADT taking the lead. But Ori Menzi, their center back, put themselves back into the game. Harvey Gayoso gave Kaya the lead. But Nano Amita iced this game for them.